Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Basma, and inshallah today I would like to show you guys a new planner. Well, it's not really new, I've been using it for a while, that I use, and I also want to talk to you guys about a couple of homeschool things, that I do, and just some advice stuff, as a single mom and stuff. Show you guys. So this planner that I want to show you guys is from Post-its. And I got it on Amazon.com for like $19. It's $19.99, I believe. And it's a weekly planner. I'm going to show you guys. This is a weekly planner that I use. So, of course, I have my spiral notebook that I use. But I also sometimes need something that's going to be bold right in my face, because sometimes I don't look in my notebook all the time, but I try to. And when those days that I don't, that I'm like extremely busy and I'm just moving and I need something as a reminder right away that's going to be in my face, I use this. And I like this because you see how big it is. It's a week and it have a lot of spaces. Everything that I can put on here that I need to look, the important stuff that I need to post on here. And then these Post-its, they're stickable. Like I see some of the ones I post up here already. I like it that I can take this off and I can reuse them if I wanted to. So that's what I like about this too. So like for the top, I have for my kids stuff that they have going on, mastery classes, homeschool stuff, speech. And I have a section for me, things that I want to do or need to do, such as work schedule and stuff I put up here. And this is for my home, garbage days and, laundry, shopping trips, whatever I need to do. And down here I have things for like my dinner. Why is this here? Oh, put you right there. Reuse you. And, I list my dinners out for the week. I have this done for next week. So my dinners aren't listed down here because I haven't planned for it next week yet. So like my planner that I have for this week is already on my fridge, because that's a place where I can just put it there and it's like bam, right in my face. How can you miss the fridge, right? Everybody go in the fridge, so you're gonna see it right there. That's my perfect place to put it. So this, love it. I'm going to show you guys when I get a camera, because I'm doing this video on my laptop. So when I get a camera with a tripod or even just a camera, I'm going to show more of this planner that I use, and inshallah it'll be a little bit clearer. So I'm gonna have like a plan with me thing so you can see what I do and how I plan out my days and stuff, being a homeschool mom and by myself and everything with the boys. So inshallah you guys can check this out and it'll work for you, because I love it. This plans up to, even though it's a weekly planner, it plans up for 6 months. So it goes to 6 months. This is 6 months worth of planning, and it's awesome. I love it, and I would really highly recommend that you guys try one out. It helps a lot with me. I'm a planner and I like to stay organized. It works with me because, I have to do everything myself and I can't remember everything. So I have to have some type of way of making sure I get everything done. Of course, I'm not perfect. I'm human. I'm a law's creation. But I'm trying, I'm trying to keep everything together because, I'm homeschooling and everything. And I work outside my house. So I have to try to keep things together as far as my household. And I think that's about it as far as that section. Now, I would like to talk to you guys about more of like the emotional side and mental elements of homeschooling and being a single mom, because let's be real, like on YouTube, we don't see a lot of us, like a lot of single moms that actually work outside the house and homeschool, and let alone be Muslim especially. You never hear about even single Muslim moms that talk about anything on YouTube nowadays. And I just want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. One thing I would like to say is that you should keep positive people around you. Keep positive people around you. You know, not everybody homeschool, so not everybody agrees with it. So all I can say is keep positive people around you, because you don't want anybody trying to talk to you, trying to change your mind, and, you know, trying to put their 2 to 10 cents in why they wouldn't homeschool, and how it's not real homeschool, or how it's not real schooling, the kids sitting at home doing nothing, blah blah blah, negative Nancy folks, you know, who want to be a part of your life, and who have time for that? Not me, okay? Because I know how I want to raise my children, and I know what I want to do with them. If I decide to put them back in school, it'll be because of a reason that I choose to personally put them in for. I'm not against school. Don't get me wrong. I grew up in school. I grew up going to school, public school. I was not homeschooled, and neither was anybody in my family. I wasn't homeschooled. So I have nothing against public schools, but if I needed to put my children in school, I will put them in school. But for right now, I don't need to. So I'm okay with that. But when the time comes, it probably will happen. So keep positive people around you. And another thing is, don't be so hard on yourself. What you don't get done can be done the next day. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? Your children are going to learn. I promise you, they're going to learn. Don't try to cram all the subjects in one day, because you have to remember too, they're people. They're little people, and they could probably get burnt out, and they can get tired, and they could get sick of doing it as well. You know what I mean? Just like how you have feelings, they have feelings too. So don't be hard on yourself, and don't try to cram everything in one day. You know, I said in one of my other videos that I didn't do history and science every single day. I don't do history and science every day, you know, because I feel like maybe I do in a way, because I just don't sit down, I guess, okay, let's do history right now. I do it in other ways, I guess, of like reading stories to them or something. But, you know, how I do projects, or what I do some type of teaching styles for, some folks would be like, well, you don't do, I probably do. And, you know, I just don't sit down and do, you know, like desk and paper, but I don't have it as, okay, let's do science, let's do social studies, like every single day. Make life easy for myself. And you should too. Make life easy for yourself. Your children are going to learn. Whether you do science and social studies, I do that maybe 3 times a week. Sometimes I don't get to it. I'm going to be real, okay? It be days where I have, you know, where I'm just like, I don't feel like doing nothing. My kids get like it too. Ma, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. I don't feel good. Okay, but that's not on a regular daily basis. And my children, they learn. They are pretty much up to par. They're, you know, homeschool kids are smart as crap. It's all in what you put into it, okay? And plus, with all that one-on-one time, how could they not learn anything? They're going to learn something from you, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself as far as your children not learning, because they are. As long as you put an effort in it, they're learning. And another thing, don't compare yourself to other people. That is a problem. Don't compare yourself to others at all. You're going to have a problem. You're going to having an issue comparing yourself to other people. With your homeschooling, you know, what you have in your home and what somebody else have. Oh, I don't have that. Maybe, you know, I won't be effective as they are because they have this, they have that, or they have a homeschool room, or they have that. What you have, work with it. You say alhamdulillah and be grateful for what you have and work with it. Okay? I'm not rich. I work with what I have, and alhamdulillah, there's so much free stuff online as well. And a lot of times, okay, I have a homeschool room. Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful to have that little space that I have of that extra room. But we do homeschooling at our kitchen table. Okay, I do it at our kitchen table. Sometimes we do it in our living room. Sometimes we do it in our dining room. We do it wherever. Sometimes we'll go to the library. Sometimes we'll do it in a car. That don't really work, but not for us. My kids, that's why I don't do it more. In a car, I just say that. It worked for some people. It worked for some people, but it don't work for me. My kids, when they get in a car, it's a wrap. They can't, Mom, I can't, if the car is moving, it's bumping, I can't write. Like, oh yeah, so that doesn't work for us. So, don't compare your homeschooling to other folks and what they're doing. Don't compare it. You know, just take some inspiration, see if it worked for you, and keep it pushing. You know, see if it worked for you. If not, it is what it is. Do what works for you and your children. Make your life easier, you know. And I also mentioned about having an outlet, and I believe that's it. I always say have an outlet for yourself because you don't want to have burnout, you know? You don't want to get burnt out. There are some moms who aren't even single, you know, and that homeschool, they're stay-at-home moms, and they get burnt out. And they're like, oh my gosh, I want to put my kids back in school because I'm so burnt out. I'm just so done. I don't want to do this anymore. Have an outlet other than being at home with your children all the time, or being around your family like all the time, thinking that that's what you're supposed to do all the time. You're human. You have to have something that you enjoy, and that, you know, some time to yourself. Have that moment. You know what I mean? Go. So you won't have that burnout, because you taking care of yourself and you having that moment to yourself. You come back to your family tenfold, like, I got this. I can do this now, you know? And I believe that's it, you know? That's just some of the things that I think about. And just have positive people in your life. Don't compare yourself, and you be good. So again, you know, check out this planner I had. Did this rip? No, it didn't. Okay. Check out this planner again, you guys, so you guys can see for yourself how it works. You'll love it. And again, I'm gonna show some more. I'm gonna post up some videos about with me using that planner, so you guys get a good idea about it too, and see how it works for me, because I'm gonna do more of like routine videos and stuff like that, and probably day in the life type stuff. But if I do it, it's not going to be of me airing out my children. I'm gonna tell you guys that I don't show my children on videos, and I don't even take pictures and post them online, because my children are young. They're under the age of 10, and I just don't believe in putting my children online without their permission. Oh, they're children, how would they know what was going on or whatever? They're human and they're people, okay? And if they don't know what's going on, that's like somebody taking a picture of me and posting it on a computer, and I have no idea that my pictures is being spread online, okay? If you do it, this is just how I feel. If you do it, and if you decide to do that with your children, that's your business. That's up to you. Okay? It's just not for me, okay? So you're not really going to see too much of my children in my videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Inshallah, you could take some advice or take something from this video, and I'll see you guys soon again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.